showdown. Green flag is out. Danny Dietrich, good start for Dussel. Into turn 1 and 2. Dussel goes bottom side. Dietrich goes right to the top. Danny Dietrich up top. Caleb Henry, a good start for him as well. Henry gets the third spot. Steven Snyder Jr. already battling for fourth. But Henry goes inside of Danny Dietrich. Dietrich up top. Caleb Henry on the inside. Side by side, that's your battle for second. Zane DeVault, problem for him on the start, as now Cap Henry on the move as well. The 33W Cap Henry closing in on Cole Duncan. Zane DeVault battling with a 27 of Steven Snyder Jr. Snyder Jr. up top, holding off Zane DeVault. DeVault goes back to the inside here on Snyder. Out in front, it's Nate Dussel. But Caleb Henry, Danny Dietrich not far behind of your race leader. Car upside down, hard. Smith involved. Both Smiths involved.
I believe that's Cale Stinson.
From the speed shot, hops the tire there of Brandon Spithaler. And goes for a wild ride. Green flag in the air, 3 in to go. Good start for Dussel. Caleb Henry, not so much as Danny Dietrich now right back on the back tail tank as he's going to get a run into turn 3 and 4 on Caleb Henry. Caleb Henry holds him off. Cole Duncan has his hands full now as a 33W of Cap Henry. Danny Dietrich now slides in front of Caleb Henry. Henry back to the inside. Caleb Henry, Danny Dietrich. Here comes Cole Duncan to the fray as well. Out in front, it's Nate Dussel. Lap traffic already on the horizon for your race leader, but Dietrich and Caleb Henry are going at it. Danny Dietrich back to second. Dietrich up top, Caleb Henry on the bottom. Cole Duncan closing in as well. Caleb Henry still in third. Cole Duncan now to the outside. He's going to take over third. Caleb Henry back to the inside. He'll battle it out side by side into turn 3 and 4. Good run by Cole Duncan up top. He takes back third, now goes for second. 3-car battle. Danny Dietrich up top. Nate Dussel now. 4 lap cars in between himself and second place Danny Dietrich. Cole Duncan to the inside here on Danny Dietrich. Dietrich up top, Cole Duncan on the bottom. Cole Duncan has second. Into 3 and 4. Duncan now slides in front of Dietrich. Dietrich tries to cut underneath, not going to get by. Zane DeVault closing in here on Danny Dietrich. Caleb Henry holding off the 33W of Cap Henry. As Dussel right now holding on as Dietrich and Duncan going at it and closing in still, both of them. They're bringing the 4 as well. Nate Dussel cannot get by lap traffic. Danny Dietrich now throws another haymaker on Cole Duncan. These two battling it out, closing in on your race leader of Dussel.
Showing the 5 fingers this time by. 25 in, 5 to go as they cross the line.
5 to go. Dietrich with a haymaker there on Duncan. Still not going to get rid of him. As now Dussel trying to get by Darren Nida. Cole Duncan closing in. Now nobody in between your top 3. Cole Duncan as well as Danny Dietrich right there behind Nate Dussel.
Dussel still right now stuck behind that lap car. The lap car moves up the racetrack, so he goes back to the bottom. But the top side and maybe even the middle might be better than where the bottom was before. So the racetrack has moved around. And here goes Cole Duncan to the lead on lap 27.
Duncan went. Dussel hit the wall. Duncan went underneath, takes the race lead. Danny Dietrich right there as well. Danny Dietrich now trying to duck to the inside, not going to get by. 2 laps to go for Cole Duncan. Nate Dussel right there as now the 4 of Zane DeVault gets by Dietrich. Dietrich trying to tear down the fence here and loses the 3rd spot. Nate Dussel going to have one more chance here at Cole Duncan. Zane DeVault gets by Dietrich. Cole Duncan not getting by lap traffic either. One more time. They're going to go into turn 3 and 4. They will go. Cole Duncan goes top, and Cole Duncan going to win here tonight. Nate Dussel for his first ever top 3.